एक दिन. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. होगी शांति चारों ओर, होगी शांति चारों ओर, होगी शांति चारों ओर एक दिन. ओह मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. We are not afraid, we are not afraid, we are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. नहीं डर किसी का आज, नहीं डर किसी का आज, नहीं डर किसी का आज एक दिन. ओह मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन.
Now I request International Commissioner of Guide, Madam Amelia Swer, for keynote address.
Once again, wishing you all a very, very good day today. So, today we are having a special occasion about the celebration of the 100 years of rangering. So, who are rangers? With due respect to all who are sitting here, the guests in the dais, our own people who are leading us in the organization of the Bharat Scouts and Guides, and all of you adult members. Just now you have already heard the working together with ISGF and with Indian Scout Guide Fellowship and Bharat Scouts and Guides. So we need to know a little bit about how we have come to this rangering. When we say celebration of 100 years, we mean to say, to look back and see what we have achieved, what we have done, and most important, to look for the future, what we have to do more in order to put up our effort to improve and to see what are the areas that we have to cover. This is the meaning of celebration of 100 years. We look back, then we see, plan a good program. So the first plan of the program has come successfully today when it is the working together of ISGF and Bharat Scouts and Guides. So start planning now, because the Bharat Scouts and Guides is an organization for the young people. We adults are there to support them. It is a youth movement. It is an organization for the young people, as you know, and we adults are there to lead them, to guide them. And so, ISDF is an organization for the adults. Their main aim is, I support young people. Yes? Yes? So, I support young people. So, it has got a meaning in it. For the young people organization and adults organization, ISDF is an organization for the adult people. Not only for the old Scouts and Guides, but all the well-wishers who have the desire to improve the young people, to help the young people. Everybody can join the movement who has the spirit to help the young people in this adult organization, because its aim is to support young people. So we are going to support young people. In the Bharat Scouts and Guides, it is beautifully designed the program of the Bharat Scouts, so beautifully designed in such a way it is cater to the characteristic of the age group. We have right from the tiny girls, boys, we call them the cubs and the bulbuls. In fact, we have lower than that, also we have the bunnies. Then we have the cubs and bulbuls up to the age 6 to 10. And all these characteristics of age group, Scout Guide, Rover Ranger, Cub Bulbul, the Bharat Scouts and Guides has designed in such a beautiful way that it contacts with the community, it contacts with the development of the young people. For the Cubs and Bulbuls, they are very small. Even the formation, when they do their ceremony, their program, they always make a circle formation, which means they are still small. They are under the care of one flock leader, and their aim also, because they are still small, is do your best. And as they grow to be the scout and guide, their formation is in the form of a horseshoe. It shows that the opening of the opportunity for the girls to begin to get contact with the community, with the society, to grow. So their aim also is be prepared. The motto of the Scout Guide is be prepared, and formation also very suitable is a horseshoe formation, which allow them a little opening because they are still big enough to come out into the public, to come out into the community. And for the Rovers Rangers, which is a very, very crucial age, we can say, because this is the age when many changes takes place. This is the age when it is like a wind blowing so fast, because there are so many changes that takes place in this period of life for everyone, for every young girl and boy. This is the beginning when they began to feel they are now ready. They are ready to be self-dependent, to become self-dependent. They are ready to go into the world, to make others understand about the social living in the society. So all these into their mind. So their formation, as you have seen today, it's a V shape. A V shape is a big opening for them. So now the door is open for them to go, improve themselves, train themselves first, go into the community, into the society. And they are now ready to be the worthwhile citizen of the country and of the world. This is the age who implement the change in that. They have learned so much from Kapalpal up to this age ranger, when now they are ready to implement a change in the world. Everywhere we go in the whole world, wherever there are youth organizations and all other organizations, now we are very much concerned about the change that takes place everywhere in the world. The advancement of the world is so fast that the children, we old people who are coming up, sometimes we feel difficult to cope up with them because of the advancement of technology, the way they walk. Then they are also coming up. So everywhere you see, the subject matter for them is change. Youth for change. Youth for change. If we want change, we need the youth. So we need the youth nowadays to be in the governance, and the youth people to be in the decision making of making some good things about. That is why the Rovers and Rangers, their formation is V-shaped, and their motto is service. Now they are ready. Now they go out for service. So this 100 years of the centenary year means we have to look back how much we have been able to attract our girls and boys to join our rangers and robust, because this is the organization that will give them life education to live for their future. So we have to look back and see how much the organization, both of us, ISDF and also Bharat Scouts and Guides, we have to look back and see how much we have been able to increase this organization, to expand this organization, so that we will be able to work out a very good program for them, so they will be the world citizen of the country. In the Bharat Scouts and Guides, our CNC, the KK Kandelwal, has worked out a very beautiful idea out of his wisdom and calling the committee. Now we are concentrating how to improve this section of people, that is the rovers and rangers, because as we see now, rover and ranger section is a very weak section. We are our joining the organization is very low, so we are working out some good plans so that we will be able to give the organization to expand this area. So this is the meaning of celebration, the centenary. Celebration means work out some means and ideas how together we support. So I call upon all the members of the ISDF and all other members also to come up together and give your contribution in any way you can, because your idea is I support young people. I support, it does not mean when you support only presenting to attend the meeting. You have to support from anywhere you are, from your own home, from your anywhere you are. You have to support you have to support the young people so that we get more and more, we get to give the opportunity to the girls and boys to join this. So I wish centenary year a grand success. The Bharat Scouts and Guides has already inaugurated at Rajasthan in the month of August about the celebration of rangering 100 years, and now we are progressing with the program. We are very soon going to have a big mini jamboree to culminate and to celebrate the 100 years of rangering. So with these words, I call upon all the lady members to spread this word and to tell other people that your children, your grandchildren, they should join this rangering, so that they will be able to improve and become something in their life.
Don't talk.
Because scouting guiding is life education. So with these words, I hope all the best for the Bharat Scouts and Guides and for us to celebrate and reach the goal for the rovering and rangering, 100 years of rangering. So with these words, all the best to all of you and thank you.
प्रमोट किया ना वो भी देखा
सभी लेडीज इनवाइट हैं।
डॉक्टर डोंट, सामने कोई नहीं खड़ा होगा,
सामने सिर्फ इंटरनेशनल वाले हैं, सभी लोग ऊपर जाइए। थैंक यू मैडम।
4 लोग
For your-
जुड़ जाए, कोशिश।
Also for your idea, the logo of 100 years of rangering. Go, grow and glow. जाओ, पनपो और चमको। तो आज हम लोग चमकने वाले हैं कैंडल्स के साथ।
भाई शुरू करो ना यार, जलाना। भाई नो डायलॉग्स।
डायना मैम का
ये 4 जेंट्स कहाँ है? इधर कोई है ही नहीं।
दिस लिटिल
आप
गाइडिंग
करते क्या हो डॉक्टर साहब?
बीच में
इधर लाइए मुझे, आप नहीं कर सके। अमित, इधर कोई जला ही नहीं रहा है, आपका कैंडल कहीं जलाने वाला। यू डोंट डायरेक्ट, कम हियर। ऑल द सब कुछ यस, इधर लेडीज के पास कुछ को जला ही नहीं है। इज इट डन? आपका कैंडल आपके हाथ में रखो भाई, देन There is a mic, Seema. Mic. बोलना बंद करेंगे, mic पर प्लेट मारो. We are beginning.
This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. Don't you put my little light out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you put my little light out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you put my little light out, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine.
You be like that. Can all the gents stand up in your places? All the leaders.
पीछे पीछे हो जाओ.
Only the scout, all the gents will salute the womanhood and the girl guiding and the rangering 100 years. Salute.
We're taking a picture.
Thank you. Claps, go. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Wonderful.
दो जेंट्स प्लीज कलेक्ट कर लीजिए. प्लीज कलेक्ट ऑल द कैंडल्स. अभी हमारे पास रेंजर्स के लिए एक टास्क है. आपने आपका लोगो देखा होगा 100 years ऑफ रेंजरिंग का. गो ग्रो एंड ग्लो. हर यूनिट से एक रेंजर को उसके लिए 2 मिनट बोलना है.
Say hi. Say hi.
जो भी बोल सकते हो, act कर सकते हो.
Say ma'am hi.
वो आप कर सकते हो.
अच्छा इसमें आ रहा है.
Yes.
अच्छा थैंक यू हमको जो
इसरत इसरत
दो
say hi.
मिनट हैं आपके पास, प्रिपेयर कर लीजिए.
Just say hi, all of you. Say hi.
Hello.
Say hi. Right? Say hi.
Hello.
Say hi. Hi, hi. Say hi. Yes. Sir, say hi. अच्छा, आ रहा हूँ, सामने से आ रहा हूँ. Say hi, sir. Ma'am, say hi.
Yeah, come. My dear friends, रेंजर जितनी भी है थोड़ा बैठ जाए. जिस डिसिप्लिन से आप खड़ी थी उसी डिसिप्लिन से बैठ जाए. Now, The Indian Scout and Guide Fellowship, along in the aegis of the Bharat Scouts and Guides, would like to say thanks, Rangers, मोबाइल साइलेंट मोड में करें या वीडियो देखना बंद करें. मेघालय, आई एम सॉरी. मैं दोनों हमारे लीडर से निवेदन करूंगा कि दोबारा स्टेज पे पधारें. मौका ऐसा फिर बार बार नहीं मिलेगा. कल्पेश साहब जाएंगे तो फिर मुझे अपॉइंटमेंट लेना पड़ेगा 3-6 महीने के बाद. जस्टिस कल्पेश साहब एंड खंडेलवाल साहब. Now the men want to say thanks to the women, those who contributed to the rangering and guiding in India. It's a special occasion just to say thank you. First, I request the International Commissioner Guide of Bharat Scouts and Guides, Anilya Swar, who is really living behind a hallmark in the girl guiding for India.
Claps go!
Two girls from Bangladesh came to witness this event. May I request both the rangers, Bangladesh, to come here? Idike Ashram. Two rangers came down to just to witness this event. International Commissioner of the Bharat Scouts and Guides has done her level best. The International Secretary Indian Scout Guide Fellowship is also not far behind. The Rashtrapati Guide, the Ranger, and now serving as the International Secretary Seema Rathi. I request the Trefoil Guild of Sri Lanka. They are also girl guides, just coming with us. The Trefoil Guild of Sarawak.
Claps go!
This is Sarawak, Malaysia.
Yes. Colorful. Welcome. They're always colorful. Always colorful.
Claps go!
Okay. Now it's an occasion to introduce today's special guest. Today's special guest who is going to speak to all of you is a young girl from the Delhi government who is advising in the IT sector of Chief Minister Kejriwal ji, Ridhima Aneja. I request Ridhima to come on the dais. If you look at her age and the post she is holding, the advisor for the IT sector for the government of Delhi. Can I give a claps to her?
Claps go!
Now it's an occasion to induct her into the girl guiding, so that with the Indian Scout Guide Fellowship and Bharat Scouts and Guides will progress further. May I request Manjure to come and present the scarf, please.
Very good.
Manjure is the advisor for the Indian Railway Scout and Guide Fellowship.
कर ले,
आज हो तो कल नहीं।
वही तो मेरी जान है। बताइए। Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Ridhima will remain on the day.
लेफ्ट हैंड से कर दीजिए।
I know just yesterday we were traveling from I think we traveling, I'm moving from Uzbekistan to Kazakhstan, Tashkent to Almaty, a city in Kazakhstan. I was talking to one of my friends in a Hindi, a few words. We are discussing. A voice from the behind. Rajima, you want to have some presentation? A voice from behind. Sir, can you help me just go there, please? Hindi में. Flight पे हम Russian, Persian country पे हुई that you think. And this beautiful girl said, myself, my Hindi. Then we started talking to each other. Then we were on the WhatsApp. Now we are together on the dais.
Good occasion.
So it's called building a bridge, relationships. You may be in the air or you may be in the water, right? And I just spoke to her a few areas. She has a capacity and capability to convince masses. It is my understanding. I don't know how much Ridhima is going to do it. You will judge it. That's the right word. So now Ridhima is going to have a small talk on the inclusion of a young woman in the organizations of the decision-making policies. It is yours.
Ma'am, is it allowed to share? I'm actually a little unwell, and that's the only reason why I need a chair. Thank you very much, sir, for the kind introduction. Am I audible at the back? Okay. I will reintroduce myself. I'm an advisor with the Delhi government, usually advising on legal matters. I've been involved with the United Nations for a very long time. I remember I was in 6th standard when I first wrote my first letter to the then Secretary General, Mr. Kofi Annan. And I think it's since then, and today I'm 25, and I've been involved with the United Nations in one project or the other. I've been a legal scholar at Harvard Law School, and I've been invited at Harvard to give out talks and presentations as well. I've been an international delegate at Harvard Project for Asian and International Relations. And it was for a project with Harvard and the UN when I met Sir in the flight. I still remember I was not well even then, and I'm not well even today. I in fact got a fever last evening, so I required a chair. Thank you for having me here, and thank you, sirs, for inviting me and honoring me. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Seema ji. Okay, so let's begin. So I was informed that I have to talk about inclusivity of women in decision making. It is a topic which is very, very close to my heart, and I take full honor to speak about it today. How many of us are from the age bracket? So I would take the permission today to have a very informal session, so that we can, so that there's an inclusivity. And there's no barrier and bridge at the stage and in between the stage and in between somebody who's sitting in the audience. I am just like all of you, and I hope that by the time you people leave the audience today, you get to learn something and you take back something with you which you use in your in your future anywhere, whether it's your personal life or professional. What is the age bracket? Is there anybody plus the Rangers, especially anybody plus the age of 25? No?
Maybe?
All. We are all over 25.
Sir, you are our guides. And the students, the younger ones, the
सारी
rangers.
रेंजर्स 25 साल के 25 साल के ऊपर कोई
रेंजर ही नहीं होगी
Okay, so sir, would you also like to be a part of the discussion? Okay, so sir, will you be also be willing? Okay, sir, if I ask you a question, please tell me that who is the person you love the most?
very good
my mother
Sir says his mother. He loves his mother the most. Okay, how many of us love our mothers the most or a family member? The most. How many of us love our wives the most or probably our spouses?
here are your hands
Okay.
from Malaysia
Full respect to you, sir. Okay. And how many of us would probably love our anybody besides any other addition?
daughter
Anyone in the family besides anyone in the family? Do we have any other answer?
grandchild
I have womanhood
Okay, so one person. An individual. Yes, if I say one individual, not an idea or a concept or a movement. Yes, an individual. Yes, yes. Ma. Anyone who does it? Yes, please. Okay, your cat. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please, and please tell me your name. Ashanti. Ashanti. You're from India, Sri Lanka. Okay. So we have one woman here who stood up and said her name is Ashanti ji, and she said she's from Sri Lanka, and she said that she loves herself the most. Is there anyone in this entire room today who will support that they also do the same?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? You can take your time to think. If I say, whom do you love the most? How much time will it take you to answer that to be yourself?
immediate
Okay. So the first lesson over 25 years that I learned, which is going to be the only lesson you require to learn at any stage of your life, is practically going to be how much and to what extent will you go to love your own self, respect your own self, honor your own self, that you can be involved in decision making, in changing lives of people around you, in impacting to change your own life, serve your country, and serve people around you. And first and foremost, serve yourself. I think in India, I've studied a lot. I think if I tell you something about my background, which is very important because I'm the person who's new to the family today. The first thing I still remember my papa telling me, कि बेटा पढ़ लो, नहीं तो कहीं नहीं पहुँचोगे. So I think it's still today. I think practically the only thing that I would turn back and look back to is that I have been studying, and I've only been studying. But the only thing that probably nobody taught me, which I think I should teach anybody who's asking me to share my lessons over life, is going to be, please love yourself, respect and honor yourself, and that is going to be the first thing and the only thing that is going to be first and foremost. Coming to the next point, when you enter, so I've been with the government, and since childhood my only dream has been to serve my country. And I think I was 23 when I decided, I think I would question myself, why did I not join the army? Because I used to be very patriotic. So the only thing, I was never from an army background, and my only dream would be to serve my nation. And after studying so much, and after going abroad, I think I was roaming around in my university campus one day, and I was like, I have to come back home. The only purpose being, which still I think is going to be a continuous process, but it remained really unfulfilled, was that I wanted to serve my country. And that was primarily the reason I came back. And I think that is the promise I made to myself, that till I think I live, I'm going to serve my country. And this is one thing which is, I think, how many of us feel that feeling for our country? Our respective countries. We have an international, we have audience here. So how many of us feel very, very patriotic towards our country and we want to serve our country? All of us, so proud. Is there anyone who says that, and that's primarily all right to feel that you don't want to serve your country. So is there anyone honest enough to probably not agree? Okay, so we all want to serve our country. What is the first step to serving our country, if anyone can answer? Sir, follow the rule. Sir is saying follow the rule. So sir follows the rule book, the law book. Anyone else? First thing to serve your country. Who said that? Sir, your name? Okay. And how would you define serving yourself? Please stand up. We have Nishit with us.
By serving ourselves, first is love yourself, take care of your own self. Then would be your family, then would be your neighbors, and so life forward on you carry forward the life.
Thank you. So Nishit just shared that it is the first thing is going to be to love yourself, to take care of yourself, and the same follows across. I think the one thing I did not learn in the textbook was how to do that. How do you love yourself? Answers. And I want the girls to participate. All the girls sitting at the back. I want to know, how would you love yourselves? And the boys also. So there's no gender disparity here. Okay. Okay. First question. Are we comfortable with Hindi? Are we more comfortable with Hindi?
Yes.
International delegates?
No.
Okay, so I'll have a mix. It's okay. सभी लड़कियां जो पीछे बैठी है, आप प्लीज पार्टिसिपेट करें एंड प्लीज टेल मी, अगर मैं आपसे एक क्वेश्चन पूछूं, हाउ वुड यू लव योरसेल्फ? अपने आप को कैसे प्यार करेंगे? तो आप कैसे प्यार करेंगे? गर्ल्स इन द बैक, राइट देयर. This is your chance to come up on the stage and take your fear out of not being able to come and participate. So please, anyone at the back, जो भी लोग पीछे बैठे हैं, सभी लोग प्लीज पार्टिसिपेट करें. जो भी डर है आज मन में, उसको आज निकाल दें. Anyone, how would you love yourself? The men, लड़के प्लीज आप भाग लें, आप बताएं. Okay, I met sir as well, I think, on the flight. Yes. Yes. Okay, so sir is saying punctuality and routine and your discipline. Is there anyone else? Health. Ma'am says health. Sir?
मिरर.
The mirror.
अपने आप से प्रेम करना है तो मिरर को देखें.
That is the first exercise actually. Ma'am.
जो हमें पसंद है वो करें.
Okay, ma'am says जो आपको बहुत पसंद हो वो करें. You want to say something? Please say, participate. It is an open dialogue. It is. I don't want it to be formal. Please participate. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या वो गलत बोल दोगे ना? वो तो गलत बोलो.
पहले हम हमसे रिस्पेक्ट करना जानते.
And how would you respect
सेल्फ
yourself?
रिस्पेक्ट.
अपने आप को कैसे रिस्पेक्ट देते हो? सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट कहाँ से आती है?
मन में विवेक दिमाग से.
Okay, so ma'am had an insight. The first step is self. Ma'am, your name?
शर्मिला रा.
Sharmila ji.
From Bangladesh.
From Bangladesh, and she is mentioning self-respect is the first step. Ma'am.
Yeah, you educate yourself. You make yourself suitable to be accepted by everybody. You should make yourself presentable. All these things.
Presentability. Second is education, knowledge.
Implement my good learning.
Implement in your life good learnings.
Accept your demerits and merits.
Accept both your merits and demerits. Ma'am.
To be very honest to yourself. अगर हम अपने आप से कोई promise कर रहे हैं तो at least उसको तो हम निभाएं.
Okay, ma'am at the back says to be very honest and true to yourself. If you make a promise to yourself, you fulfill it. Anyone else?
Live my life in your own conditions.
Just as ma'am said, live your life at your own terms, no restrictions. Ma'am says believe in yourself. Okay. Okay. Ma'am here says skill development. Okay. So I'm going to take my chair here now. And yes, yes, sir. बताएं sir.
And then love.
Okay, sir has the most amazing insight. He says love, love, and love. Okay. And मन को निर्मल और सुंदर रखें, which means practically means good thoughts. Okay, so we come to the next point here. When I joined the government service, the first thing I learned, I think it goes back to school and then it further goes back to your past. When you're growing up, how much participation you have in your homes. Today, it's not going to just talk about women here. When we talk about, जब हम बात करते हैं लड़कियों को आगे लाने की या सबको एक पद पर रखने की, तो हम ये, I think the first step which I will take today, and I will respect that all of you take from today, is have no differentiation. भेदभाव बिल्कुल ही ना करें लड़के और लड़की के बीच में. It is not only about women not being inclusive, it is sometimes also about men not being inclusive. And you're going to be a true feminist when you treat both things as absolute equals. We respect the fact that women have not been included for a very, very long time, but that does not mean we negate the male gender altogether. So that is the first step. So today, I think I'll just talk about inclusivity, and talk about inclusivity with respect to workplace, personal lives, and even in your homes. I think a lot of husbands may have a problem and take a hard time when they have to communicate with their wives, and that's a lighter joke though. But I think when you go back to your past, how long have you been? How has everyone here been involved in decision making at their homes? Is there anyone who has not been? When about your careers, क्या आप सबने अपने careers खुद चुने? Sir, did you select your career yourself? Ma'am, did you select your career yourself? Is there anyone here today who did not?
Me.
Anyone else? Oh, okay, everyone who did not choose their careers or the courses that you're pursuing today from your universities and you did not choose them yourself. Please raise your hands. Okay, higher. We just have a couple of hands here. Okay. Is there any reason why you could not choose your own decided career or the path that you wanted to pursue yourself?
शायद मेरे फादर मेरे लिए ज़्यादा अच्छा सोच सकते थे, तो उन्होंने बोला कि ये ठीक नहीं है, तुमको कॉमर्स लेना चाहिए. मैं होम साइंस, हिंदी और म्यूजिक में जाना चाहती थी, पर मेरे फादर ने मुझे कॉमर्स दिया.
मैम, क्या आपने कभी अपने पापा को बोला कि मुझे होम साइंस बहुत पसंद है? Are you happy today?
Yes, sir.
I think, are you happy today because you could develop yourself later?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'll share my own experience here today, and I'll be very honest with everyone here. So my story goes like, my father wanted me to be a CA, and I wanted to be a lawyer. I in fact only wanted to be a civil servant and serve my country. Apparently, when I said law, how many of you are from Punjabi backgrounds here? Okay, so this is with respect to just one, probably a myth in my culture maybe, that लड़कियों को बोलते हैं कि आप
पंजाबन.
We have one Punjaban here. लड़कियों को बोलते हैं कि आप लॉ मत पढ़िए, आपकी शादी नहीं होगी. First चीज आपको, if you're from a true, maybe not, maybe we have really come ahead of our times, and maybe there are families who will not support this idea. So I talk of my family, and I was told लड़की को law नहीं पढ़ाना, लड़की की शादी होती नहीं है या घर बसता नहीं है. So this is the first thing that was told to me. Now apparently I did fight with my father, ma'am did not, and I took up that reform in my own house. That मेरे को तो law पढ़ना है, and मेरे को लगता है मैं सही हूँ. It's just a subject that I want to study, and that does not define how my married life will turn out to be. I did fight with my father for a while, and I ended up getting a very, very high rank in the entrance of my college, and it was one of the top rank. And my father never had a problem in me getting admitted to the college, and I taught my university for almost all 3 years, and my hubby was very happy to, I think, go to marriages later on and tell people about my achievements. And that happens when you truly believe and have the courage to talk very strongly of what you believe in. So I think one thing is, the first step is always going to be love yourself. And the second step is also always going to be to have enough courage to take a stand of what you believe in is going to be right for you. And when do you have the courage to do that? It's going to be when you can own up for whatever repercussions that courage or that one step is going to lead you to. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? Fail हो जाएंगे? ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? What will happen in the worst scenario? If you can answer yourself that this is going to happen and this is the worst thing that is going to happen to me, करियर बर्बाद हो जाएगा, कुछ नहीं होगा आगे शायद से, इसके बाद मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगा. If you can then start over again, दोबारा नई शुरुआत अगर आप कर सकेंगे, you will be able to succeed. So the second step is always going to be courage. Being inclusive at your workplace, being inclusive in your houses. The third step is going to be, as ma'am had very rightly mentioned, be very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. Expertise in your subject. It is going to lead you to places. Nothing replaces talent and knowledge. आप बड़े-बड़े words कहीं पे बोल आएंगे, but expertise takes you the longest way. Your own talent. Work very, very hard to contribute to your own skill. Whether you're doing commerce, whether you're graduating in law, whether you're already in your service, it is every single minute that you get in your life is going to be to start over, start afresh, and be an expert in your field. That will also serve and complement. आपको इतना confidence अपने में आ जाएगा, you will know अगर कुछ खराब होता भी है, how to get back, how to get that forward. We are very short on time here. Is there anyone who may have questions? Please. Anyone who has questions or would like to ask anything of how to be, or has any specific questions to contribute to inclusivity, or any other personal question or query of how to contribute to developing your own self first, please feel free to ask.
Ridhima, you have seen the rangering, you have seen the audience, you have seen our Chief Justice of Odisha and one of the topmost bureaucrats of Haryana. There are so many top officials sitting over here. We have international participation from so many. My simple question is, we have made you to put a scarf. Okay? We call it scarf. And in the girl guides or the ladies wing, we call it neckerchief. Okay, whatever, the meaning is same. Are you ready to be part of us? Will you be part of us? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm actually very loud. Can you people hear me without the mic?
Yeah, sure, I'm louder than. No, make a simple question. Will you be part of us?
It is going to be an absolute honor and privilege.
Clap, go. The question and answer remains for a continuity now. We are not going to end the session today. You'll be invited for more oftenly on the more platforms for the women. Especially we have in a campsite near Delhi called Gatpuri, near Faridabad. On and often we are collecting around 100, 500 girls, young girls from all over India. you're the right person to come over there and motivate them and inspire them as a young woman. Amelia ma'am, will you agree? She's our International Commissioner Guide for India. So, with this commitment from Riddhima,
Yes.
huh?
Yes.
So it's a very strong yes from the CM office as well. Now you have any question? My question is done. Yeah, any question? She has a mic now. कोई क्वेश्चन है तो पूछे, नहीं तो we running short of time. Sorry for that.
Please, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Somebody is asking you are married or not.
Whoever wants the Riddhima, contact Seema Raj. She will decide who the number should be given.
It's already on.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please contact Seema for further contacts. Yes.
Excuse me, somebody is willing to know you are married or otherwise. How you are giving the times for these professions and adjusting these family life. And it is also urgently necessary for this adjusting our domestic
It's a
life.
personal question.
yes.
We should not.
Oh,
And I'll be actually happy to
that's
answer.
it is interrelated to the domestic and official and professional also. I think so.
Yes, yes. In fact, this is a very, thank you ma'am for reminding me.
Yeah.
I'm just about to get married.
Oh.
And
Thanks for that.
thank you. And I think one
Your
of the,
husband will be very lucky.
I will definitely inform him. He may have different views. But I think one of the very other, सबको समझ आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ? One of the very important things for a woman especially is to have, one is, I think you'll be very blessed to have a very supporting husband. If you don't, I think the second step would be to reform him.
If that is not
Yes.
possible,
It will be, ma'am. The human mind and heart is very capable of reformation if done with a lot of love.
Isn't that all women do?
Ma'am, love him, he will reform. And I think yesterday evening, in fact, I had a word with my partner regarding this, the topic that I was about to share. And we both had very similar views. And I think that was the time when I felt very lucky that I am blessed with a partner who has very, very similar views, or very automatically. I never had to reform him. But we keep engaging in sessions which make both of us learn and balance our personal and professional lives very well. And I think for women who would choose their partners in the future, even for men, please have an insight into what kind of a life partner you would want, who will support you and honor your word and your freedom to do whatever you would like, and respect and honor that action and movement, and always support you. So please have that courage to also communicate with your partner and motivate him to also have a different viewpoint sometimes. It is not important and possible that हर person का same viewpoint हो.
Okay, ma'am.
And
Then I want to say that means you want the adjustment and cooperation, whatever.
I say not adjustment. I think that's a very
If
derogatory
it is
term.
negative motivations, people and the partner, at that time I have to adjust. I think so.
I think it's called partnership. I think that would be.
Yes, that is a part of
It's a
understanding
partnership.
also.
And I think I would be learning from so many married people here.
Whatever you are lucky, and if somebody has negative views, partner, they have to adjust for this development, whatever.
I think that's enough.
Let's go.
What question?
मुझे लगता है दो बातें और होनी चाहिए। एक तो ये कि always be दूसरी बात घर और बाहर का बैलेंस। अगर हम बैलेंस करते हैं तो हम समय से ऊपर हो जाते हैं।
मैडम
किरण किरण
Ma'am, Kiran, she just shared two very, very important things. For both men and women, one fine line between your personal and professional life, which is called balance. Balance is supremely important, and second, to be very, very positive. Always. Sir, you had an insight. Ma'am,
मैं उसमें एक एग्जाम्पल देना चाहती हूँ।
on
switch on the mic.
नटराज की मूर्ति हम लोगों ने देखी होगी। नटराज के एक पैर से खड़े हैं और उनके पैर के नीचे एक पुरुष सोया है। वो कौन है? वो काल है। जब हम बैलेंस करते हैं तो हम काल से ऊपर हो जाते हैं, हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं।
क्लैप्स को
You are the most powerful person in the entire world when you look yourself in the
Believe
mirror,
in
as the
yourself.
sir said. If you believe in that extreme potential and you're ready to harness that, you will be the most powerful person. Not only in this room, but the entire world. That I think that capability to reform not only yourself but people around you lies within yourself. Sir, here.
Let's go. Oh. The last chance to Brother Guna.
Have you encountered gender discrimination? And if so, how did you deal with it?
The last question, please. We will take some more time. Time is up. Yes, Ridhima.
I won't say gender discrimination. I think I'll reterm it, sir, for myself and for the people here. मैं जेंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं कहूँगी, मैं ये कहूँगी जब आप नई जगह पे जाते हैं या पहुँचते हैं, दिस वाज माय फर्स्ट जॉब, दिस इज माय फर्स्ट जॉब एंड जॉब कह लें या आप कॉलेज कह लें, आप कहीं पे भी कह लें, बाहर अब्रॉड रहेंगे तो वहाँ की जगह बनानी पड़ेगी, लोग पहले बात सुनते नहीं है, पीपल डोंट लिसन टू यू, सो आई थिंक आई वोंट से जेंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, बट आई से कि माय वॉइस वाज अनहर्ड फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम। बिगिनिंग में मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई सुनने वाला है नहीं। I think a lot of people go through a very similar feeling, and I will share it today, that I felt as if this voice needs to be heard. This is the first thing I told myself. मेरी आवाज सुननी चाहिए लोगों को. I had that conviction in myself, and I won't say gender discrimination, but I'd say a feeling of being left out and unheard would have saved it if I would not have created that zone for myself and stood up for what is right and what I really believed was important enough to be heard by the right people. उतना conviction होना और उस टाइम पे खड़े होना अपने लिए जो आपको लगता है सही हो, वो मुझे लगा कि मैंने किया, तो discrimination हुआ नहीं, मैंने होने नहीं दिया.
You're a strong woman.
Had to be, sir. And I think we all have to.
Only one thing is there, I mean, in my personal, your husband will have a very hard time. Because you have no compromise.
It's a blessing in disguise. Thank you, Khanna sir. Claps go. ऐसा नहीं है. No, मैं थोड़ा हिंदी में वार्तालाप करूंगा. मधु जी, आपको भी सुनना है, बाद में चुम्मा उमा ले लेना. जब जेंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं रहा तो डायलॉग्स में डिस्क्रिमिनेशन भी नहीं होना चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल ट्रांसपेरेंसी. मैं हिंदी में थोड़ा सा वार्तालाप इसलिए करूंगा, रिधिमा जी जैसे सवाल कर रही थी, कुछ सवाल ऐसे आ रहे थे. कभी कभी क्या होता है, इंसान में इतना भारीपन समा जाता है कि इंसान अपने भारीपन में खुश होके बयान नहीं करना चाहता है. ये हर इंसान की एक महानता होती है. ये खासकर ये जो क्षमताएं हैं लेडीज में भरी होती है. There are few ladies, they are standing above the society, but they don't want to express. It is not, of course, we have seen the world today through the human rights, the women rights, and the open speaking up. No, India belongs to a woman in very long back centuries. India never left behind a woman anywhere in the society. Whenever we walk, जब भी हम चलते हैं, पहले तो सप्तपदी में आप खुद समझ जाओगे कि कितने पर औरत आगे चलती है, कितने पर मर्द भी आगे चलता है. तो सप्तपदी क्या आज शुरू हुआ है? कब से चला आ रहा है? माने what I want to say, yeah, it's a right way to opening up the mind. लोगों के दिमागों को खोलना चाहिए, जो रिधिमा कर रही है. We salute her spirit and we salute her thing. But sometimes we should be more cautious. ये freedom doesn't mean breaking the relationships and having the freedom. It's also essential to keep up the modality of the society walking along with the teams and the families and all the people, that is also a part of the team spirit. Thank you so much, Ridhima. We have a few, I request Ridhima to just stand and take a turn around. Look what I am going to talk now. We have a Savita Ben Pujara, a woman from Gujarat. Even after losing a 31-year-old son, the next day she is on the field to serve the society. She is Savita Ben Pujara.
Claps go!
We have Manjure, the another lady whom you met on the right side, the one who put you on the scarf. When she lost her son, the same around 19, 21 years old, she went and adopted a special child to be her son.
Claps go!
We have a Professor Kiran Sinha from Bihar, the member of Legislative Council to be formerly, and she was the chairperson of the Women Rights, the Child Rights in Bihar. If you go with her, you know what she is, how the community respect her. You go to the Madhu Kalia, the lady sitting next to you. I have not seen such advocate in Delhi. Every month she brings a fresh faces and she trains them and she puts them into the society to serve as advocates. So many advocates trained by her. There are so many women. For example, Padmini ji, Dr. Rosa, young people, old people, Mrs. Harbhajan. Every lady has a strong points behind her. That is my submission. Thank you, Manu. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ridhima. We'll see you next time.
I think it's my deepest privilege and honor to be a part of not only ma'ams who just stood up for me, but every single one of you. And this is my first time here today. And please, I think, accept me in your family. I think that is what I am privileged enough to stand here or there or sit in this esteemed audience and be a part of your family, that I'll say. Please accept me as your daughter.
Mission accomplished. Now, thank you so much for all the things. This is what we meant by 100 years of rangering. We want the youth, we want the young women to speak up. We want the people to follow them, listen them, care them, affectionate to them, accept them. Always no need to be give them the direction and follow what just Seema was telling. But even though her father made her to study BCom, she wanted to go for home science. Even today, if she misses somebody, she misses her father. That much I know. Now, may I request Madan Mohan Rathi and Madhu Kalia to accompany Justice Kalpesh on the dais. I request all the international delegates, जिनको हम बुलाएंगे, please be ready. We have certain international delegation recognitions, and we request them when we announce, please do come on the dais. It is a small gesture on behalf of the Indian Scout Guide Fellowship and the Bharat Scouts and Guides combinedly. It has been recognized as a general together. First, I request, be ready. If you have brought any souvenirs, please keep it ready with you to hand over the thing. To represent Bharat Scouts and Guides, I invite the International Commissioner Guide, who is in the uniform, along with the International Commissioner Scout, to be on the one, please. International Commissioner Scout and Guide, because they have brought certain souvenirs for the Bharat Scouts. In place of you can just both of you receive. I request first, Madam. If the international guests are ready, we are just going ahead with the small recognitions. First, we request the Maldives, Mariam Wahida. Mariam Wahida was a former chief commissioner for the Girl Guides of Maldives. She is a media person. Let's go. The certificate is signed by Dr. K.K. Khandelwal and Justice Kalpesh ji as an appreciation for
Let's go!
Mariam Wahida has served as a vice chair of the ASPAC SGF committee for 3 years under Khannaji. She is one of the dynamic women I have come across. She is also one of the strongest women.
Very strong.
From Maldives. कोई भारत स्काउट्स एंड गाइड्स वाले आप इसको ले लें, इसको लेके आप करेक्ट कर। Now after claps for Maldives. We request Syed Akbar Raza, the Secretary General of the NSG of Bangladesh, and Marufa Begum, Vice President of the Bangladesh Scout Guide Fellowship, please.
Claps go.
This is for Marufa Begum. It's for the NSC of Bangladesh.
Claps go.
Thank you, Bangladesh. Thank you. Now I request Tirtha Nyopane and Dinesh Pandey from Nepal. Tirtha Nyopane is a vice chair of the Nepal NSGF and also the chief commissioner of the Bharatpur Chitwan Nepal Scouts. Mr. Tirtha. And Dinesh Pandey is a trainer in scouting and also a unit leader from Chitwan, Nepal. Thank you, Nepal. Thank you. Now, PPM Malaysia, I request Dr. Zain and also Mr. Guna to be on the dais.
Claps go. Claps go.
Brinda, usko khol ke upar rakho na. Kamal, can you help it? I just want to say 2 words about Dr. Zain. Dr. Zain was formerly with the Defense of Malaysia. He is a Vice Chancellor of a Defense University in Kuala Lumpur. A very top man, and he is a Chief Commissioner. He is an equivalent to the Chief National Commissioner of the Bharat Scouts and Guides. PPM is technically very sound NSO in the region, and Dr. Zain is supporting the NSGF concept through the BP Guild Malaysia. He always stands with us whenever we had a regional committee meeting in Kuala Lumpur. he stood with us, he always blessed us. It's small recognition for you, sir. And Mr. Gunasilan, no words to say. Every one of you know him by name, by his nature, by his words. He is a partner with us, always standing with us. So we have another 2 years partnership with the BP Guild of Malaysia. He will continue to be with us. He is the president of the BP Guild Malaysia and also the National Commissioner of PPM for this area. So now they have a certain recognition for the fellowship and the Bharat Scouts and Guides.
Claps go.
This is a special souvenir for none other than the man who has made all this possible. Can we call on stage Mr. Becky?
Let's go.
This is again for the man who has been the backbone, as I would say, of NSGF of India. I don't know whether it's a backbone or the nerve center. None other than my brother Becky here.
Let's go! Different guiding is a different. Many of the Malaysia is one such country where the PPM works with the girls and the boys as a PPM, but the girl guides, they work purely for the young woman and the girl. So they are from the Malaysia, please. First you can do.
Go in front. Yeah, go in front.
We try to help a lot of poor people in India during the calamities, in the slums, during the national disasters. If any time you get a chance to go to Sarawak, don't forget to meet the. There are more than 150 ladies. They load the material in the trucks by themselves. They pack and they go to the deepest jungles. They find out the people and they distribute. They drive the vehicle, and especially the center lady. She is the taskmaster. I have seen it. I was surprised to see 100 kgs of cartoon was. I brought some gifts for the Kalpesh sir.
Let's go.